Hey everybody. So I'm trying to zoom you out here. So you see this awful salmon colored wood. This was long story. This was the beautiful painting I had done yesterday with the black. And the cells are really cool. But then I checked on it a little while later, and those little cells had just exploded. They had just gone into hyperdrive, and it looked awful. So I scraped it all off. And then I was like, well, I'm just going to try a dirty pour. So I did one, and that was awful. So I scraped that off. So now I have a pink thing. I mean, I hate to break it to you guys, and it really hurts me to say this, but I am human. I know y'all are disappointed. I am too. I mean, I just found out, so that means I make mistakes. Oh my God. So anyhow, but yeah, when I had done the second pour, like, my mind was elsewhere on some stuff going on. And so when that one didn't work, I was like, screw the painting for tonight, and I mixed paints, because that last pour I used a ton of paint on, so I had to mix up all new paints, and then I went to Michael's and got some new paints. It's interesting, I bought, and I wish I'd mixed the other up to show you, I bought Winsor & Newton Vermilion, which is just a tad different than the Artist Loft. I love seeing how they're just like a tad different. And I got my Winsor blue, my Winsor & Newton blue. I love that. So when I did this, I mixed this up last night. My first introduction to using, tube acrylics was I bought the Artist Loft, like that set, with like 12 or 18 or whatever, those teeny weeny ones. And I found not a whole bunch. I found the colors I apparently didn't like. I found some blues and some greens. So I put them all together, and I got this color, so kind of like a foresty green, which is actually a really pretty color, except that there was a hair in it. I should have charged extra for that. This painting would have had some of my DNA in it. Oh, that's really gross, I know. At least it's not food, you're not eating it. And if you are licking my paintings, I suggest don't. Actually, the resin's food safe, so I mean, I suppose you can lick them if you want. So if you buy paintings from me, only lick the resin ones. There we go. I've got it. That's my PSA. Now, I am not legally obliged to anything. All right, so I've got that greenish color. Then I've got Artist Loft Naples Yellow. Liquitex Basic Cadmium, I can't say it, Red Medium Hue, which is, I'm going to put the vermilion next to it. They're super close. I mean, they're super close color. Just that's a tad more reddish looking. And then I mixed up some burnt sienna with white, but now it's been sitting here, and it's not a very attractive color. It's kind of, I don't know, it's like Chipotle Ranch color. So I don't think I'm going to use that. And then this is a new color for me, Grumbacher Prussian Blue. A really deep blue, which looks like, I wonder if this is going to have a hard time staying together. Did I make this too thin? That is awfully thin. Maybe I'll just add a drop, and then I'll thicken that later. So now I need another color, though. Let's do Let's do this midnight blue that I like. That does have the silicone. I think those all go. I think that will work. A little. You know, I am going to pause you and I'm going to thicken that up. I'll be back. I am back. I made the blue a little thicker and I changed out the green for a brighter green. I thought this painting needed something brighter. And as I'm looking at these, I'm kind of tired of these colors, my new colors that I keep using. But I'm going to do this. And then I think I will try, oh, I was going to add metallic red to this mix. Yeah, I don't think so. Too much going on. So maybe my next pour will have a little something else. Trying to get the lid onto that red. Just not to go on. Man, typical difficulties. I really need to write an Amazon review of these stupid lids. There's my heater. It's kicking on really loud. It's really, really freaking cold out. So, no, this might be too thin too. I just mixed up the white. And sometimes when I do that, it's not the right consistency either. Yeah, it's pretty thin. I think it'll work, but I will be making it thicker. I'm just totally unprepared for this. Oh my god, that must mean I'm really human. I try so hard not to be. Yeah, this is... I am turning you off again to thicken this white paint. I will get this, I promise. I am back again. Yay! Hopefully, this time for good. So I added some more paint to the white. It's my Dutch Boy paint. I think I'm really just noticing it a lot more because the base is not white, so I'm seeing this red showing through. So more kind of doing this on the edges. Much better. Much better. Oh, there's a lot of white on there. Just tilt it all off. I don't want that under layer, it's too thin. Torch that real fast in case there's air bubbles. So it's still showing up that red right there. I think that's something I'm going to have to keep an eye on the whole time that it is drying. I'm just going to use that white flip cup, or that white cup I just used as my flip cup. And I think one of the problems is I've been putting too much color in. Remember in the beginning, I used to only use like 1 ounce. And then I started using more and wanting more of a dirty pour. Or a total dirty pour. And there are chunks. Ah, crap. Chunks in that blue. I guess I did not get that mixed enough. Well, that's not very good. Huh. Ooh, look at that, though. It's awfully pretty. Wow. Okay, so let's Notice if I'm getting the color around on this side, it'll cover up the pink. Okay. So I'm kind of letting it sit a bit to see what's happening. Some pretty colors right there. There's nothing there. Let's see if this drips into here. No, I was going to see if I can. There we go. Just collect paint from the bottom of the painting. That works. I'm trying to go super slow. Because I want for that to stay there and for the rest to be pulled down. I am very much liking this. So glad I went with the bright green. I kind of think it's perfect just how it is. I know I'm going to get quite a bit of cells, but unlike the one yesterday, this is very compact design. The other one was pretty much most of the circle. This I have kept contained. So this shouldn't be as bad. And I will be having to touch up these edges for the next few whiles. Ooh, can you see this edge? That's beautiful. These pink edges are not. I suppose that worst comes to worst, I can paint them when they're dry. I don't really like doing that. It never really looks the same. Okay, I love it. I'm very happy. Yay, persistence 1. Make sure I don't have any on this side. Oh my gosh, I adore it. Oops. So cool. And I am not touching this one when I turn the camera off. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.